Slide 75, Lesson 4, Demonstrative Adjectives. This, that, these, those. So in this slide we're going to have a look at some examples from Scripture. So let's have a look at the first one. Hadavar. Hadavar. Davar means word or thing. Very interesting. A thing, the word for thing in Hebrew is also the same word for word, because everything in creation is actually created by His word. So hadavar, hagadol, hazeh, the thing or the word, hagadol, the great, this great word or this great thing, depending on context. And in this context, it's this great thing. 1 Samuel 12:16. Hadavar hagadol hazeh. So we have the hey, meaning the definite article. That means the word, the thing. And so the adjective has to agree with it. It has to have the same hey at the front of it, and so does the demonstrative here. Also has to have the hey. And it has to be the same gender and number. So it's gadol, it's the singular because this is singular, and masculine because this is masculine. So we have the masculine word for this, which is zeh. We don't have the word zot. Okay, hadavar hagadol hazeh, and that is the masculine singular version of this zeh, not the feminine singular zot, meaning this. Okay, let's have a look at the next example. Ha-ra'ah hagadalah hazot. Now ra is evil, the great, and the word ra'ah is a feminine noun. So this is a feminine version of the word gadol. This is a feminine singular. And because this is feminine and this is feminine, the word for this is the feminine word for this, and that is zot. So this great evil in English. In Hebrew, the evil, the big or great, this, if you want to say it literally, hara'ah hagadalah hazot. It's just the way it works in Hebrew. So it's agreeing in definiteness, the hey. It's agreeing, this word here is agreeing with this word in definiteness, with the hey. And it's agreeing in gender and in number. It's a number meaning singular or plural. This is singular. So it's the singular word zot. It's not alay meaning these. It's this, which is zot. Hara'ah hagadalah hazot. Again, if all this gets over your head, just watch the slides a few times and it'll start to fit into place. Now this one, Sheva, meaning seven. Kavashot. Kaves is a lamb, but Kevasa is ewe lambs, female female lamb, and Kevasot is female lambs, it's plural. Ha'alei, these. Okay, so there's more than one, there's 7 of them, so it's the feminine plural version of the word for lamb, ewe lamb, it's ewe lambs, kavasot, and we therefore use the feminine plural, ha'alei, these. Again, go over these slides and learn these words, zeh, zot, and alei. Let's have a look at another one. Acha, aleph, chet, resh. Acha means after. Hadivarim, the words or things. Hadivarim, davar means word, remember, or thing. Davar, same word. This is the same word here as this, except that is a word or thing, the word. This is the words or the things. It's got the plural ending, im at the end of it. And the word alay, meaning these, ha'alay. So we have the interpretation, translation, after these things. Acha hadivarim ha'alay, after the things these. So how do we know whether this was translated thing or word? Just depending on context, that's all. And you'll soon work it out. So that's the masculine plural version. And by the way, the masculine and the feminine plural word for these in Hebrew is alay, and it's the same word. Alright, one more example. Uzahav haaretz hahi, tov. And the gold, zahav, zahav is gold. The vav in front of here means and it's a shurik, it's a vav with a little dot in it, meaning it's got a u sound. But it still is the same as a vav that didn't have a dot in it in its meaning, but its sound is a u sound because it's in front of a vowel, a consonant with a shiva on it. Uzahav, and the gold of the land, hahi, is good. So the word here, he, is means she, and it also means that. If you go back to the previous few slides, you'll see that he can mean she, but it can also mean that when we're talking about something. So when we translate this into English, we don't say the land she, we say the land that. So this is translated, and the gold, uzahav, of the land, haaretz, the word of is implied, the land that, hahi, is good, tov, is good, tov. So it's not tovim or tovot, or tovar, it's tov. Because we're not talking about the land, we're talking about the gold of the land. The gold of the land, she, is good. Or that, and translated as that is good. I hope that doesn't spin your head. Just go over these a number of times. In any case, learn these words, zay, zot, alay, and he and who, which means this, or these, or that. Again, the word for that in Hebrew is the word for he or she in Hebrew as well. And this is a feminine singular word, he.